the 10 things in my life that I value the most: health, family, education, integrity, forgiveness, determination, gratitude, respect, patience, positivity. How do these values show themselves in my everyday life? For me, they provide me a better understanding of life and determination to do anything, especially in the face of adversity. They are the starting point for the transforming my life so that I could be happier and live a better life. Knowing myself will be the first step. When you begin to know yourself, you will discover a lot of things you never imagined you could do or that you have a talent for. And I also learned from those values that one should not immediately give up on life because every problem has a solution. Always respect others, no matter what stage of life they are in or even if they have a disability. They are the compasses that guide me everything I do when we live up to our lives. They give meaning to my decision and action by connecting us to something bigger than ourselves. I find myself living a life that looks to be a beautiful outside, but there's always an opportunity that will come into our lives. I also learned how important life is and how important it is to be a good person to others because of their values or principles. We have a very understand of the characteristics, beliefs, and standards for behavior that are very meaningful to us when we live an appreciation-based life. In other words, because of our values. Living our values will boost our happiness and confidence in all aspects of our lives. My parents, extended family, friends, and the society established the majority of my values in me. Our values reflect my sense of right and wrong. My values support my growth and development. They help me in shaping the future I desire. My values are reflected in the decisions I make on daily basis. What action do I already take to live by them? I apply them as a key motivators because they inspire to me to be brave in the face of difficulties and to live by the values I've learned or gained from them. I use my values to determine if what I am doing is the proper thing for me to do. By the values I consider important to my heart and the lesson I've learned in myself to be a positive influence and instrument in the lives of others. The values are the most important aspects of our behavior or beliefs. They are our life's compass. Because of my values, they guide me and my decision and determine the path that my life will take. My values will influence how I make decisions in my relationships, careers, and other activities. Because of the values of what I show to others, they also see what kind of personality I have. What action would I like to take to live by them? In order to be a successful person in the future, I will make them role models and inspiration in my life. I will appreciate what I have in my life and avoid comparing myself to others because we are all unique. I will do everything I can to live up the values that they have taught in me so that I can motivate or influence others to be a good people and good citizens in our country. All of the values mentioned must embrace in order to achieve happiness in our life. It will give my actions more meaning and goal because I will build a foundation that will lead and support me in achieving a greater achievement. I am grateful and appreciative to them because as the result of the values they taught in me, I have grown into a productive person who understands the importance of each individual's values. I will never forget them because they made a major contribution or provided a support to me in order for me to mold myself and learn the correct values from them.